So this week's video is all about water pressure, but just before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. Sorted it? Brilliant, let's get cracking. Okay, so today I want to talk about a really important question that I come across all the time when we're designing and installing bathrooms, and that's your water pressure. It's so crucial that you understand what water pressure your house runs off so you can buy the right products, because there's nothing worse than wasting your money on the taps and showers that you really wanted to have in your house. So I just wanted to show you this tap I've got here in the showroom. So basically there are 3 different types of water system you can have, which I'll run through with you in a minute. But if you haven't got the right water pressure in your house and you come in here and you say, Gary, I love that tap, it's beautiful, I want it in my house, and I just sell you that tap and it works off the wrong water system, what could happen is you could install this tap, and what could happen is, you could get like a trickle of water coming out because you haven't got the right water system. So some of these taps need to work off that pressurized system. So this was working off a combination boiler. So as you can see, I've got it on the right water system here because it is actually working. It's giving me a good flow rate out of the tap. So when you've got the hot and you've got the cold, you can see how that gradual change can work. If you haven't got the right system, you fall into the trap of getting that silly little dribble coming out of your tap, and it just won't work. So this is why I want to talk about this. So I'm just going to take you over to some showers as well and explain that in a little bit more depth as well. So after showing you the tap water pressure, I just wanted to bring you over to a display shower I've got here and go through it on this side as well. Now I won't be getting wet in this one because it's not a plumbed in shower, but what I'm going to show is just a description of the type of shower head you can have when you're working out the water pressure in your own home. Because when you get that beautiful bathroom done and you want that beautiful shower and you want it to be a power shower, you have to make sure that the right heads and valves are being supplied to you. Because when you have these beautiful rain showers, what happens is if you haven't got the right water pressure, you'll just get this silly little trickle coming out and you'll be so disappointed with your shower. And same with the actual shower heads themselves on the rails. If that hasn't got the right pressure outlet, once again you're going to fail to get the shower that you actually dreamed of and that you deserve and wanted to buy. And it does have the same aspect with the shower valves. All of these shower heads, valves and kits all work off a low pressure, medium pressure and high pressure systems. So you need to make sure you're fully aware of your water system before buying the shower that's right for your home. So after discussing with you the water pressures, what you need for your house when you're buying a tap or if you're buying a shower, I just want to go through the typical water systems that you'll find in most homes. So basically there's 3 general ones, which are the gravity system. Now a gravity system is usually consisted of a hot water cylinder in an airing cupboard and a cold water tank in the loft. So that would be you recognising what water system you've got. So if you want a power shower, you want that lovely pressure taps for your basin, your bath and that lovely shower, you will generally have to add a pump to that system to give you that high pressure water system for your home. The next one would be a combination boiler. Now a combination boiler is generally a boiler a lot of times situated in the existing airing cupboard or in a kitchen. Now that will give you your instant hot water. Now that does have a good flow rate, so once again, as long as you've got a good flow rate coming into the house, you'll get a good flow out coming out into your showers. But once again, be very careful with a combination boiler because they are amazing for the central heating and the instant hot water in a home, but not always the greatest when it comes to having a lovely beautiful shower. So just be prepared when you're buying a shower or tap that your combination boiler can deal with the pressure that the tap and the shower will need. And then finally, there's something called a unvented hot water system. Now what that is a pressurized system. The generic name for that is generally a mega flow system. So that would be, if you recognize, a big cylinder, which would be in a garage or a utility area or in an airing cupboard, and it has a red vessel tank above it generally. So that will give you a good idea. Now that usually gives you a high pressure system throughout the whole house. So the whole house will have a real good flow rate and pressure output for all your showers and taps. But just be conscious of every system you've got in your home. Just make sure that when you're going out and buying the right product for your house, that you have got the right water system to suit what your needs are for your bathroom, because there's nothing worse than buying something and wasting the money because it wasn't delivering what you was expecting it to deliver. So thanks for watching and I hope you loved it. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the box below. It'd be great to hear from you.